Alright, so the fucking video you about to watch, this shit fucking trash, nigga. It's my old phone. It's currently May 5th, 2026. The video you about to watch was like probably made like 2024 or some shit. This shit's hella old, it's ancient. But I just wanna post it just to have it out there, you know? So yeah, nigga. That's pretty much it. Just the video is ancient as fuck. Just yeah.
Alright, so y'all read that motherfucking title, right? And I'm gonna get this out the way now because of what I got going on. I do not encourage any use of anything, bro. I'm just sharing my life experiences. I already previously been indicted on drug charges. Let's just say that, and that's all I'm gonna say. And I've been sober ever since I got out. So, I'm just gonna say right now, this is not me admitted to anything, but I'm just sharing like past life experiences, and I've done my research so far that I'm able to do this because it's not me admitted to any ongoing investigation or anything like that. I already did my time for whatever I got going on. So with that out the way, y'all read that title, bro. But like, this is kind of this is gonna be short, so I'm gonna tell a few like mini stories in between this, cause like I'm gonna be honest, like I don't know how other people like view weed, but for me it's always been around in my area, in my life. It's like it's always been like just normalized, so it's like nothing new. But like so like when I was very young, I was trying to try it, and I'm talking like I'm gonna get into this first mini story. So back when I was like, I think this is like my first like attempt and it didn't even work, and like this was in like the 6th grade, and back then like I remember I don't even think I really was trying to like smoke it because of its weed. I was just like vaping and shit back then. Like I used to hit my brother's pens thinking they were vapes and shit. But like I was hanging out with some friends like after school when we was walking like home basically. And we went under this motherfucking like underpass, like little like where like a road would be driving over and shit. And like this girl we was with, bro, she pulls out her fucking her wax pen and shit. And like me and my other homie like didn't even really care that was weed. I mean we was told, so like we was like, oh shit, we're gonna get high and stuff. So we hit that bitch, and I swear to God, we didn't even inhale. Like who you think we was? Like we was hitting it, and then on the walk home, bro, we was faking a high so bad. It was like looking back, bro. It was funny as fuck. I literally like just laid on the ground just laid on the sidewalk, just flat for no reason, and like I don't know what the hell I was doing. And then my other homie, I had my pet frogs with me at the time. I don't know why, and this bitch just takes my frogs and puts them on top of a mailbox and just tries to leave them there. And I don't know, the things we were doing to fake a high then, I don't know, that was crazy. And this is going to be my second mini story before I get into the real one, where I actually got high. So, I think it was me and the same homie from the other story, not the girl. And like I just grabbed I found this I don't even remember if it was full or not. I don't know if it just had weed residue or what, but I found this like baggie of weed in my house. And this was like a long time ago too. I think it was still in like the 6th like grade. I don't what year was it when I was in the 6th grade? Like 2020 or some shit. I don't even know. Yeah, it was like we found this little baggie of weed, grabbed that shit midday. Like it was in my garage. And my garage door was open, so we grabbed that shit. I think I got this pipe the previous day, and I was dry hitting that shit because I wanted to just taste the weed, I guess. I wasn't going to get anything from it. But I grabbed that pipe, grabbed the weed, and we went to the side, like the other side of my neighbor's house, and tried hitting that. Just imagine like my neighbors came outside and just see 2 fucking kids just like trying to smoke a ball. But like, and I remember, I think it was either my niece or my little brother kept trying to come around, trying to see what we were doing. And like, we had to stop each time and like Actually, no, I think it was my niece, and I got my little brother to like go play with her so that she could leave us alone. And like, I remember we try to light that shit like it was a crack pipe. I remember, bro. We didn't even know how we didn't even know you had to like inhale and light it at the same time. We just tried to light the top and inhale, and that didn't work. So we tried, and I think it was my homie. My homie tried to light it like a crack pipe. He tried to light that shit like a crack pipe, like nigga. And like I don't remember what we did. I think we inhaled burnt weed, and then like I don't remember if we faked the high or not. But here's the real story, bro. When I actually first time like actually got high. So this was back. I don't even remember when this was. I think it was when I was like freshly in the 7th grade. So like I think early 2021. Yes, I know I'm hella young and still shit. I'm barely just turning 16. And I've been to jail 4 times already, but that's besides the point. So this was like, yeah, then and there. I remember in my garage drawer, I just remember there was this fucking green Lucky & Charms granola bar edible. And that bitch been sitting there for like a good month or so, like a long ass time. I remember like within 3 weeks of it being there, just thinking, if that shit stays in there longer, like long enough, I'm just gonna take it and eat it. So eventually it just kept staying in there and nobody grabbed it. Nobody did nothing with this. So one day I was just like, man, fuck it. This shit took. So I grabbed the shit and I just like hid it in my room. Like I think it was under my fucking ottoman that was in my room at the time or something. I remember I switched spots of where I was hiding it like twice. I hid it under my ottoman at first and then I hid it under my bed. But either way, I hid it and I waited until it was like a good, like, I think nighttime. Yeah. I waited, I opened it, and like, I remember like, I couldn't get it down. Or I eventually ate a few pieces, but like, you gotta remember, this was my first, like, kinda, I mean, the wax pens tasted like weed, but like, that's like smoke, so that's kinda different to me. But this was like my first time, like, with the weed taste, and like, I hated how weed tasted. Back like now, I mean, I've been off weed for like a good 3 months now, and I don't know, cause ever since I got arrested for it. But like now, I can handle like the weed, like the taste of weed. Back then, I did not like how it tasted. Like I hated that shit. And I barely got like a few like nibbles and like at least like just like 3 bites down. And that's it. And I did this dumbass thing since I couldn't like eat it by itself. I don't even know why I did this to this day. I did this dumbass thing where I took it, I broke it up, I put it inside a fucking water bottle, and I wasn't trying to make like a fucking mix it up good enough to where it was like a smoothie or something. I just thought, maybe if I just like put it in this water bottle, I could drink it and drink the chunks whole without like having to fucking like chew it. And like, looking back on it now, that's what I do with shrooms now. Well, not now, cause like I don't do anything now. But that's why like I just like, what I do with shrooms, I just fucking put them in my mouth and swallow, like drink some water with them, swallow them like pills. Cause like, I can't handle, like, I mean, it's like shrooms, yeah, everybody knows they fucking taste bad. So it is what it is. But that's besides the point right now. So I think I got like a good 2 chunks from the water bottle method down. And then like I was like, yup, fuck this. And I poured the rest out my window. And I just thought, hopefully something happens from the little I consumed. So I went later on with that night. And I think I was like hanging out with my brother and shit, watching something in my room. I don't know. I don't think we were playing a game. I think we were just watching like fucking TV and saying. I remember just feeling hella like, you know, like I don't remember exactly everything, but you know how like your first high, you just get like you get that hella good body high, like that indica shit. Like the best I can describe it now is if like you fucking drunk hella NyQuil for the DXM. Like that's what I could remember. I don't remember any like visuals or nothing. I just remember how I felt. That's all I can remember to this day. And I'm probably gonna tell another story of my first time. Well, not my first time, but my first time hitting a bong. Cause that's like my second time getting high. I could tell you what I was feeling then, but I'm gonna tell you this one first. So like, I felt like hella good then in my bed just chilling, and I was like, oh shit. And then I got up and I went to the bathroom just to see if my eyes were red or something. I remember very little, so I don't remember how I reacted to it. Like, I know they were, so I don't know how I reacted. But I ain't proud of this, but I ain't gonna admit to what I did in that bathroom. But like, that's besides the point. So I just like went in the bathroom, checked my eyes and shit, checked my pulse or whatever the hell I needed to do, and then I went back into my room. I don't even think I told my brother or nothing. I just was just like fucking out of it and just keeping that shit to myself and then. And then after that, I can't tell you what happened. I don't remember if he left. I don't remember doing anything with that high. I just remember getting high and that's it. And like, I don't know. Probably went to sleep or something. Probably knocked the fuck out. But yeah, that's my first time being high story. And just like, I look at a lot of people's like high stories, like those anime stick tubers. I think, damn, why y'all so damn boring with your stories? And like, looking back, bro, this one ain't even that interesting. But I have hella stories that are more interesting, bro. This is just like, just a little something just to put out there right now. And I'm gonna say it again. Police, bro, don't fucking arrest me for this video. I'm just telling the story. Alright, that's the end of this video, bro. Please like and subscribe. I have fallen off. And yeah, goodbye.